Oh, there we go. Hi there, Yackers. This is Yaki Dachi here. Yes. So thanks for coming along today. We're doing another watch along video. I think I'll do these about like once a month on a Sunday night, especially a rainy Sunday. Oh, pardon me while I grab my drink du jour. I'm just gonna grab it from. I forgot to set it for another table. Go get that. Hold on. Yeah. Just grab my drink. The the drink of choice tonight is a sparkling lemon Perrier with a mixed in with cranberry juice. So I get like a sparkly cranberry thing with a little bit of a lemon twist. It's actually one of my favorite things to drink, but it's also lower in sugar that way. Ah, it also helps cut through the the sausage pizza I had just now for dinner. Oh boy, yeah, just trying to eat healthy, quote unquote healthy. But anyway, it's the weekend. It's the last hours of the weekend here on the left coast of Canada, and I don't care. Gotta enjoy yourself, man. Because for those of you who's watched last night's take on the stock markets and my take on my stock market journey from the .com crash onwards to today, yeah, things aren't looking good out there. That's all I have to say. The end. Um, but especially if you look at Asian markets and the European market should be starting in a bit. So, yowza. But I mentioned my strategy of being able to sleep at night with investments and yeah, making do. I'm not going to sell you some package to say this will make you a millionaire. No, no, just this will make you a little richer and a little smarter and with as few headaches as possible. Mm, yeah. So tonight's movie, yeah, let's talk about tonight's movie. Tonight's movie is I think called MAQUIA. I have not even watched a lot of the trailers or anything. I just wanted to keep it fresh in my own brain. So no, so I'll be reacting in real time as with you guys watching this. And thank you for watching along. Again, for copyright reasons, like I did before with the watch along with the uh, Game Changers, that esports documentary last month. I won't be showing it on the screen here, obviously, because that would get me fired by YouTube for and I would just like say, no, no, your career's over. Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna freeze your channel for about an infinite amount of years. There we go. How does infinity sound? Um, so I'm not up to do that. I don't like treading on people's copyright, especially if I don't know what their situation is too often. So I will not be doing that for this movie. However, I did provide a link. So if you go to the description in this video that you're watching now, there's a free link to the video. And I'm just chatting along because I'll give you guys a few minutes to find that link and get on your YouTube. And this is my free plug to the YouTube algorithm gods. Dear YouTube Kami, just so you know, I'm going to mention YouTube Premium and try and get people to sign up on YouTube Premium so they don't have to get ads interrupting the middle of their shows or their playlists or whatever, right? I am a YouTube Premium subscriber myself. It has saved me umpteen hours of interruptions so I can watch my videos uninterrupted and yeah, and have a little bit more of uh, time actually downloading content that I can use rather than content that's being sold to me, right? And nothing wrong with advertising. I worked in marketing. I've worked in all those other fields. So, I'm open to sponsorships. I'll I'll even wear a logo on my head, my forehead, If that's what it takes to get a sponsorship, I'll do it. I will do it. So yeah, so I'm ready to sell out at, yeah, at the right price. Um, but at the same time, it's not for everybody. But if you watch it tonight, you have a free movie. For those of you, just so you know, it is an English dubbed movie. It's free. That's free. So frequently, a lot of the animation content that I find uh, on YouTube movies for free is English subtitled, but it also gives me access to films I probably would never have seen in the first place. Um, yeah. So just so again, once again, the address, the link for that film is in the description of this stream. So go ahead and do that. I'll let you know when I've synced up my video in about a minute. I'm gonna just talk about the rest of the week. Um, I'm about to buy tonight after the stream. I hope to score some tickets to a Baby Metal concert. Baby Metal. Only the Fox God knows. Yeah, I'm a Baby Metal fan. Believe it or not, in front of me right now, I have a Baby Metal towel. Yes, there with the big logo of Baby Metal on the towel, so I can whip it around when I go see them for Papaya. And now you know that I'm not kidding that I'm a Baby Metal fan. If I know Papaya and F Hero and all those other sort of trivia. So yes, Baby Metal. I might actually react to a few of the recent J-pop and J-rock releases that have been released in the last little while. I might do a reaction. I'll make sure that that reactions are allowed with them. I'll study other streamers and make sure that they have not been struck by the copyright gods. And yeah, I hope to react to that this week. There you go. Um, yeah, and who knows what other topics that might appeal to me. I might do. Yeah, I think I should devote a day to writing a script on Bocce the Rock and why it appealed to me so hard, like so hard. I couldn't wait for it. And that I caught it halfway through the first season, and then all of a sudden I was left hanging, waiting for the next episode to come up each week, and I was like biting my nails. I was just so enthralled. So maybe I'll talk about Bocce. Yeah, and oh yeah, before I forget, and then I'll start the movie. Final thing. Of course, the I posted a couple of shorts yesterday. Hope to drop one of my gaming shorts from yesterday as well. I have to still in the final edits right now, but there's a really hilarious. I think it's a pretty hilarious scene where I get killed on the end of game. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, scoring the big L. Yep, that's definitely tattooed on my forehead from last night. Oh my goodness, quite hilarious. Um, so I'll be showing that on my shorts, but also my other shorts about um, sakura, cherry blossoms near a metro station in my city, and also a open air public disco that was happening right near that area and was dubbed the Sakura Festival public disco. Um, they both got hundreds of views. In fact, I think the public disco one's closing in on 800. So if you guys out there can push it to 1,000, it'll be my first 1K video of any format. So push it up to 1K, man. Let's do this. Yeah. But also, please like and subscribe because if I can get the 50 subscriptions, then I can actually live cast from said public disco underneath the cherry blossoms and a few other live casts. I know you guys like my stuff of me touching grass out there, so if you want to see more of that or see it live, then get me to 50, man. Tell your friends. Yeah. All right. Enough ads from me and that sort of thing. Let's go watch the movie. So this is MAQUIA. All I know is that it's Japanese animation. All I know is that it has scored 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, which yeah, that's a pretty dang good score, all right? That is pretty good when it's at 100%. But that's nice. But I'm waiting for my 110% Rotten Tomatoes score because they give it 110%. Then I'll be impressed. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to do a countdown. Right now, my screen is up. I have the Shout Studios logo card on there. I'm going to double check to make sure that everything is muted from the desktop and it's just my mic. Yeah, perfect. And let's go just watch this movie together. So we'll do a countdown. Oh yeah, and by the way, every 15 minutes, I will hold it. I had this idea and I just didn't. Okay. Every 15 minutes, I'm going to shout out because I forgot to download the counter. Oh no, download the counter for the video, so you could if people could chime in later and they want to join in on stream, they can actually speed ahead and get and meet us where we're at, or know what the heck I'm talking about if they pause the video, or you know what I mean. So anyway, so that people can keep track of where I am in the movie because I can't show the movie. Ooh, ah. All right, let me just get my handy iPhone and get my timer up. Ba, ba, ba. Here we go. And so I'm just gonna do every 15 minutes. I'll give you a shout out. I'll have it on vibrate, on silent, and we'll just starting now. So in okay, here's the countdown for Maquia, When the Promised Flower Blooms, English language version. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. So I got the Shout Studios title card and the 11 Arts and some streaking stars as the title card. That's actually pretty pretty. That's very pretty. Showgate and PA Works. Produced by Project MAQUIA. An original work by Lorf. I hear some. Oh, I see a loom. Have you ever actually seen a loom at work? Any guys? Quite fascinating machines. Oh, well, there you go. So a figure, lovely blonde, walks past, and there's three ladies working a loom. Oh my, yeah. Huh. So she's talking about the weaving of it's like weaving through time. And I figure just grabs, jumps off with her big thing of fabric and jumps in the water. So a bunch of weavers are just chastising her for messing about. That's pretty funny. And she's chastising her friends for not taking the jump as well. Because they're chicken. She's just too unserious. Something seems to be bothering her, though. Oh, so they're out foraging for dye for their family, some natural dyes. Okay, so she's looking at the work, uh, but the little one is crying. She feels alone. Hmm. So she's talking about the change of magic. So the fabric weeps for memories lost. Wow. They are immortals, so the young child doesn't understand. Oh God, I don't want to give it away, but I've already figured it out. Oh, nasty. Right. Do not fall in love with someone outside. I've already gotten the foreshadowing. So she's weaving the hibiole on a loom. 8.5 movies, 8.5 minutes into the movie now. 8.5 minutes. Then she crawls onto a bed and sighs and looks out her window and notices her friend walking along along the wall outside the village. Beautiful, beautiful painted scenery there of stone and grass. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, those flowers look like Nemophila, a wildflower common in Japan, and also a heavy metal band's named after them. And all of a sudden, uh-oh, some nasties are flying in. Some nasty flying dragon. She's running to try and raise the alarm, trying to find elders. She can't find Elder scene. Oh no, the village is under attack. Oh no. So Commander Ezor is a well, it looks like a baddie. Oh no. Oh no. It's a massacre. And she's now trapped in MAQUIA is trapped in the castle and being chased by the giant dragon looking thing. Oh my god. Oh, I have to say the art's spectacular though, guys. Although the story is really, and now he's flying away with the magic cloth. Oh my god, wrapped around the monster. Oh my goodness. Right. He can't survive the sunlight. Something has possessed him to run away from his master, and is now crashing into the tree canopies of the forest. Oh my goodness. Wow. You're sizzling. Well, wow. Now we're 13 minutes into the movie, and just looking back and seeing the burning carcass. And now she finds herself really, truly alone, abandoned in the woods. And now she walks through the forest in a daze. Oh, poor kid. Although, maybe she's 80 years old. Don't know. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Ah. She was about to jump over the edge, and she heard a baby crying and stopped. And in her destroyed encampment, there it is. There's the baby. Oh. Ah. Oh, sorry, right. All right, guys. 50 minutes are up, so that will help you synchronize your watches. Poor baby's been abandoned by her mom, who's just been murdered by some thieves, and now the baby's holding onto her finger, grasping for any sort of life. Oh, oh man! Like I said tonight, bring a hanky. Ah, he's my hibio. You smell like the sun. You boys are playing at a villager's hut. Wow. Oh, mother's hearing that her dog's barking at somebody, and she's got her. Child's not been terrorized another child. She's 15. Oh, oh my. Doesn't know his name. So, so she kind of pitched her to have a job. So they know she's an ER and will probably attract trouble, but they're willing to take the risk. She's asking. She doesn't know what a museum out there. She never had one. And she finally laughs. And the baby laughs too. Oh. Ah. So they're going through a montage of household tasks, and she's trying to be a mother, feeding the kid, and in the snow, and weaving in the back of the room, and the dog. uh, I miss having a dog. Oh, babies learn how to walk. She wants her to say, "Mom." Say, "Mama," one more time. Oh. So right out of flying dragons are falling to a plague. So the late. Oh my. So then she reads the message and she faints. Now she knows she must go on a journey. Oh, the dog has passed away. Ah, yeah. I've had to put my dog down, so it's not. One of the saddest days of my life, to be honest. Yeah. Becky realizes. Moms don't cry. Moms don't cry. Wow. She finds Ariel sleeping in the front of the door. 32 minutes into the film now. 32 minutes. Oh, man. So he's ran into another survivor on the ship, and now they're heading into the Menzarte capital here. uh, so the rebels are going to attack the wedding and try and free the, the prisoner Layla. Oh boy. There's a big parade in the parade grounds. A crowd is gathering. And the prince is wearing having a wary eye and whew, a lovely rendered creature. Oh my goodness. Wow. I got it right in the weak spot in the Achilles. and they've spirited the princess away. Oh boy, this is the tricky part. She's pregnant. Oh my goodness. Yep. She's got a hostage. I won't give it away for people who aren't watching, but she's got a hostage now, namely her child. The guys know it. Now they're asking what it means to be a child and a mother. Wow. So he's already brought up that the child will die before she will, because she's immortal. So what she gonna do to protect him when the bad time matters? she's struggling to find work in a new place. She doesn't want trouble to follow her and her son. She's feeling imposter syndrome for being a stepmom. Now she's trying to find her son in the rain. He's run away. Ah. Oh, so now we cut away from heartwarming scene between the son and now we're into slag, molten slag. Oh boy. So she's working in the mess hall. Now she's talking to one of the a sort of family reunion. Nice. And now we cut back to the palace. Oh boy, another lizard bites dust. Now she's having a breakdown, Princess Leia. Oh. We're about 1 minute, 1 hour into the movie now. Cheering on to the drink. Uh-oh. Lang's Lang's making a confession. She's now questioning. She's going to be taking questions about her motherhood. She wants to think about her son forever. Yeah, that's the diplomatic answer. He's saying, "I'll help you find a new home," and then hey, hey, date night. Anyway, we'll see what happens. but Ariel just got super sloshed at the bar, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now he rejects her. Oh, oh. The art here is just spectacular, though. I was going to go off to work in the castle, and Mamas don't cry. And now my key is not in her room. Another parade. He's getting. Cutting her hair. About 45 minutes left in the movie, so about an hour in. And Harry and Dita are together. And now Mizarte's under attack. Ah, suffer the little children. Oh my. Sabaya about allies. And now he's run off. And now the baby's kicking. Oh no. Yeah, considering they were how much iron they were making. So yeah, so they're disowning the IR experiment and his daughter. Oh man. Oh, I hear some yeah. I hear some yelling over the yep, cresting over the hill. Whew. Soldiers on horseback. Wow. Okay, for you guys who are getting tired of motherly love, we got upstairs a good old fashioned battle scene. Enjoy. Woo. mother and child reunion. Oh, it's time you gotta protect her, kiddo. Oh, even though she was born in the worst circumstances, she still loves her daughter. Wow. A lot of, MAQUIA's walked in an abandoned ruin, and the castle's now in flames. Criminalized dying near the dragon thing. I forgot the name of the dragon thingy, sorry. Same fires of the day. And McKee hears the cries of a baby again in the fire. Oh my. Well, it looks like MAQUIA's gonna make a surprise. Oh, oh, da da da. It's Ariel. It's his child. Well, it looks like someone's about to become a grandmother in the middle of a cannonball fire. Whatever. They've dropped the drawbridge. Oh, oh my. While the palace is being burned. Ah, keep pushing, Dina. Oh my lord, the baby's about to be born. Ariel's fighting really hard. Fighting a very pitched battle within the castle grounds now. Wow. And piles of bodies piling up. Oh my goodness. Cute baby. Oh, oh. He's not. And now she's reminiscing about uh, Ariel and the dog. Well, we don't know about Ariel's fate right now in the battle. Mm. Oh. 90 minutes in now. About a half hour left of the film. Oh, God. Oh. So he's crying out mom to her, but she's going. The old regime is gone. The crib has died. Back at the tower gate. Wow. Pretty, oh. Life is so hard, but the world is still beautiful. Oh, the light. Ariel finally returns. Learning how to love. Oh, an old job, Lloyd. Oh, and now MAQUIA is kind of just separated from the world once again. What she does. Now she's looking at her son on his deathbed. Oh God. Oh God. I promise she won't cry because she's a mother. Mom, welcome home, he croaks. She kept his burnt tunic from the fire. She's wrapped it on his body, and she kisses him goodbye. Oh, oh, oh. And the granddaughter's a passing resemblance to Ariel there. Oh. And now she's reminiscing about her time as being a young mom. Oh, she. Sorry, guys, I'm a mess. But oh, she just said Mama has to make her break her promise, and she'll start crying. Oh God. Oh, the dark humor of immortals. She's been sad, and now she's happy that she was a mother. She's happy that she loved him. Now we have the end credits. Oh my. Okay. Well, in typical good Japanese fashion, I'll watch the entire credits. Yeah, that hit me like I knew it would. I knew it would. I was. I am prone to crying through movies, guys. Not gonna lie. Oh boy. Wow. I'll watch the entire credits with the beautiful, peaceful. That was a very wholesome film, and you can see that the end credits. You can actually see the a very prismatic look at the loom and the threads. Threads signifying the story of life. Wow. Oh wow. Sorry. That was cool. That was very cool. But yeah, I'm Ooh, wow. So we're about the 152 mark in the movie. There's about only a few minutes left, but music's very wonderful. I'll have to check out the soundtrack. Oh, if I don't stop bawling though first. Ah, just a bucket of tears right now, guys. Bucket of tears. But I knew what I signed up for when I picked up this film. I said, okay, this is gonna be a tear jerker. Ah, that's okay. Sometimes you need to feel other feelings other than happy or angry, right? Or frustrated, which, frequently our everyday lives tend to put us under. Sad, happy, sad, a 2-hour film. It's very cathartic. And I really, really uh, enjoyed that. Thanks you two for recommending this to me. Like I said, this week I will put up a schedule, probably react to some Japanese music. I'm listening to a beautiful movie of Japanese music right now. Uh, yeah, yeah. So thanks to PA Works and the Bandai Visual. Wow. Just watching it right to the end, to the last piano draw, notes fade, directed by Mari Okada. Wow. Oh, I haven't bawled like that in a movie in a long time. Not since Top Gun Maverick. Just kidding. Holy moly. Oh, okay. Ending scene here. Aw, a picture of a family playing in the water. Oh, wow. That's gonna haunt me for a while, guys. Oh my goodness. Considering that I've been through the trials and tribulations of being a family, although ironically enough, uh, I never ended up being the daddy type in my family. I've had some romances, but they never actually ended up being a daddy. So, oof, I don't know why. Everyone had me pegged as the daddy type coming out of high school, but that, for some odd reasons of life, that never happened for me. So, yeah, parenthood, the child of parenthood. I see it all the time, and I'm always in respect and awe of that. Yeah, it cannot be easy. So, pretty cool. That's a cool film. I would strongly recommend if you haven't seen it yet and you're just following along or just want to go click through right to the description and don't want to listen to me for blubbering for hours on end. Wah! Like I'm blubbering like a baby. Go watch this film. It's free on YouTube. The link is on below. I'm going to try and find more free on YouTube videos so that you don't have to you don't have to have a Netflix subscription. You don't need an Apple TV subscription. You can just go on YouTube and watch some free movies with me. Okay? Simple dimple. Right? Whew. that was rough going for me though. I'm not gonna lie. It hit me right in the kokoro. Feelings I haven't felt in a while. That was great. Oh my. No, the other feeling that I got from that is that, damn, I need a dog. Dog was only in there for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, man. But I'd sure like to have a dog. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Uh, anyway, yes. Life, living, and the passing of life. And the burden that must be for an immortal to watch the passing of life. For those of you who watched Freerun, I haven't watched Freerun yet. Shocking. Uh, Fantasy is not usually my cup of tea. I'm more of a slice of life kind of anime guy, but I will watch Freerun because many people that I respect have recommended it to me, so I will watch it. Probably a similar vibe, but yeah. Anyway, I think that almost concludes my stream, but as you all know, it has become tradition with me to remark upon the most beautiful thing I've seen today. And the most beautiful thing I've seen today was it is raining here in the left coast town of Canada, raining pretty heavily all day, on and off, but it's either light or heavy. Take your pick. And when I was walking around on a break from work, uh, I saw a lady taking a selfie in front of some low hanging cherry blossoms. I mentioned cherry blossoms yesterday, and it was in the rain, and she was taking a selfie. So okay, selfie, whatever, right? Just pumping her own narcissism, whatever. But the thing was, is that she was smiling before she took the picture, after she took the picture, and when she walked away. She was that made her day. So remember what I was talking about yesterday, the trials and tribulations, in that case, the financial markets, that hey, it can be raining, but you'll find something beautiful. And just hold on to it. Oh God, I'm gonna cry again. Hold on. Hold on to the beautiful things in your life, please. As if your life depended on it, because it does. It does so much. I can't emphasize this enough. How many times that beauty has pulled me through, and hope it pulls you through too. Okay? So, my sign off will sound redundant now, but this is Yaki Dachi saying, if you look hard enough, you'll find something beautiful every day. Redundant. Looking forward to some more Japanese culture this week. And have a great week, guys. I'll see you on the other side of Hump Day on Wednesday. Hopefully, see you guys on Thursday or Friday. I'll be posting stuff in between now and then, so look for my posts, like and subscribe. And yeah, peace out, dudes. Take care of yourself. Bye. I miss you already.